Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the Seven Kingdoms mod for Total War Attila, Game of Thrones modification. Now I haven't shown you guys anything about this mod for about 2 months and they've been working extremely hard to get it ready for release, which may I say is going to be either tonight or tomorrow. So yes, the mod is finally here. I can't wait to come up against you guys in huge 3v3 battles where everyone's playing a different house. And as I said, they've been working really hard on getting it ready. As you can see right in front of you now, the Dornish, or the Martells I should say, they don't represent the whole of Dawn, but the Martells are now ready and playable in the game, so I'm so excited to take these guys out. They look absolutely spectacular. Obviously it's kind of hard for them to really do the Martells justice because we haven't really seen their, their standardized troops yet, but I think they've done a very good job. These guys look awesome. As well as that, they've got custom model generals and custom weapons for pretty much, I believe, every single general in the game. So you got like your Jon Snow model, you got Ramsay Bolton model, Tywin Lannister, just all these different generals all have their own separate model. So it's going to be so awesome just seeing these guys run around the field. And obviously this is Oberyn. He has his own custom sword. You can see down there it's like jewel encrusted and stuff. And I can't wait. Oh my god, look at that detail right there. You've got the Dawn in. Oh, that's amazing right there. I can't wait for these guys to go forward and just, keep on doing this amazing work. It looks absolutely spectacular. So I will be doing an installation video for the mod as well when it does get released. So if you are kind of going to have any trouble with that, just, keep an eye out for my video. I'll also be doing so many battles on this mod. I'll be running through all the different factions, and they have revamped all the older factions, which were kind of out in the beginning of the mod before it really got, underway and really started working, have been revamped as well. So all the factions are kind of balanced together, so you can just have some amazing battles. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be playing against you guys on this when the mod does finally release either tonight or tomorrow. I will also be doing a video showing off all the different custom generals and stuff. I think that would be really cool. We're doing some siege battles. I'm just, as you can see, I'm excited. But today, what we have a battle. I am obviously playing against them. I am playing as the Martells, and we are going to be up against House Tarly, another new faction in the mod. Which again, I am super excited to see how they are gonna prepare and manage to fight me. They've got Randall Tarly as their general. He is, if we actually just slow it down so I can find him, he is in this unit somewhere, and obviously he has his own custom model. There he is right there. Oh, he just went invisible. Oh, okay, well, he just went invisible. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this battle underway. Let's use our horse archers, because Dawn are the only faction to have horse archers in the game at the moment. So let's use our horse archers to go and harass them. I might also advance my entire army, just forward a little bit. And we'll also, yeah, we'll move them over there, why not? We'll tell them to march, obviously, we do not run to battle. Our horse archers moving up, as you can see the enemy. We'll get some volleys off, and then I guess we should look through my armies as well. We'll stick these guys on skirmish mode as well. We don't want them to be up against anyone we don't think we can defeat. I think I also need to take these guys out of defensive testudo so they can actually march as well. Would probably help. So we'll do that. Then we'll stick them right there. That's perfect. So our horse archers are starting off the battlefield, or off the battle, I should say, getting some juicy volleys off. Few of them shooting out, just harassing. And I really like this playstyle because I don't think Dawn at the moment have any heavy infantry whatsoever. So it's kind of up to their skirmish component of their forces with their horse archers just to kind of, whittle down the enemy that way. I also don't have any heavy cavalry at the moment either. So obviously, House Tarly's heavy cavalry can be a huge nuisance as we just run away. We also need to make sure we stick on these guys on skirmish mode as well. We don't want to get caught by any infantry. Are they going to run? They better run. We need to make sure that we just keep on skirmishing. You can see we're actually getting pretty low on ammunition, and House Tarly are going to be trying their best to chase me down as my line reforms effectively. So let's go on slow-mo whilst everyone's forming up and moving into position, because I want to run through what all these units look like before we get into them fighting, because I kind of just glimpsed over that. And really, that's what this video is about, showing off what the Dornish look like. And they look glorious already. Just making sure this Tarly cavalry isn't chasing me, which it is. So let's turn around. I mean, they're doing a good job at catching me, but we need to commit some spearmen to the engagement. I guess I will do it after they've charged my archers like the smart soldiers they are. We will countercharge that. We have some of our spearmen already in. But I mean, look at this battle right now. This looks absolutely spectacular. Actually, fuck it. Let's pause it because I don't want to miss any action, but I mean, just look at that. The Dornish. Oh, I love House Martell. Definitely my favorite faction. So let's run through this quickly as, you know, House Tarly is not giving me a moment to do it. So yeah, these are the Dornish medium spearmen. Yeah, I believe that they don't have any heavy infantry or spearmen yet, but I assume that'll be coming later on down the line. Or maybe not. Maybe they're planning on Dawn just to be kind of like a skirmish faction. But yeah, this is their medium spearmen right here. Then obviously we have their archers right here, their longbow archers. You know, situated here. Then behind that we have the Martell heavy swords. These guys looking really cool. And I like the way the Dornish look. They look like they're very, you know, fast. They're made for this type of combat in the desert. Really, really cool. Then as we go back, we have some more swordsmen. Then on this right flank we have the Dornish light spears. These guys are obviously a lot faster, but they don't have shields, so they're better for like a flanking force. Some more Dornish light spears. Then if we move to the right flank, we have some of the Dornish light swords, again without a shield. Some more Dornish spears back here. Then they also obviously have their horse archers, which we have seen as oh my god, my dudes are getting cut down by the Tarly cavalry, which is not good. Then obviously we have our horse archers. Then if we look at House Tarly, again, these guys look quite, you know, not similar. They look completely different. But they have the same sort of aspect as the rest of the Reaches. You know, the same as oh my god, I've forgotten their name. Tyrells, oh my god, how can I not think that? A complete mind blank. They have a very good looking like roster, you know, and you kind of have the representation of the same sort of area, because even though they are a different house, you know, they're still from the Reach, so they kind of have similar shields, and, you know, their armor is very different, but also, you know, it takes aspects from the entire region, which I really like. So these are the Tarly heavy spears right here. And as we move back, we have Tarly heavy swords, some of them already getting arrows lodged in their shields. So again, you know, them having heavy swords is going to make this battle pretty difficult for us. Then they have their light swords over here, charging into battle. This dude's already taken an arrow to his shoulder. Some more heavy swords back there. Then as we go back, we get to see their heavy knights. Oh no, this is Randall Tarly right here with his custom sword. Does he also have his sigil? He doesn't, but he has like a golden ridge and stuff. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what Jon Snow looks like with his Valyrian steel sword. That'll be amazing. Some more swords right there, just more swords. Okay, cool, that's pretty much their entire roster. We've already seen their knights because, you know, they are trashing me right now as our army tries to form up as best it can. But yeah, let's get this battle underway. Oh, glorious. So hopefully our spears can deal with these knights now. We've got some of our cavalry. Oh, look how nice the Martell cavalry look there as they try and get the hell out of this battlefield. Our archers should be opening up now, even though, the cavalry is a nuisance right now. We should be able to clean it up and just send it back. I think, yeah, we slaughtered that cavalry onto our spears, which was good. We need our archers to be moving around, fall back here, and just prepare, I guess, to fight them as best I can. Oh, we got more horse archers here. We just need to make sure we deal with their cavalry, because that's something we lack a lot of, is just having our own strong cavalry force. But I believe in the Dornish line to hold strong. Archers come back now. Archers come back. You guys, let's get these guys to form shield wall. Oh, that's so glorious. I always love that about Attila, the way they form shield wall. Are you guys going to kneel down as House Tarly charge in? There we go. Bring it on, House Tarly. If you think you can destroy... Oh, that guy just got smashed out of the air. I've like barely ever seen that model. Did you see that? He jumped, and just, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. And again, that just happened right there. That's fucking awesome. They like try and jump over the spear wall and just get picked out of the air. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, I love this mod. I can't wait to fight it. Wait, what's trying to take out my general? My general's fine. Oberyn is right here. I can't wait as well for all the epic battles we're gonna have when our generals dismount and stuff like that. It's gonna be so cool. But my god, my front line is struggling a bit, especially on this right flank. I've got a lot of archers fighting more of their superior infantry. So let's use these flanks to our advantage. You know, us being a real player does definitely help. Our archers can all hold fire for now. Our horse archers can come in now and help out. We do have a pretty strong flanking force. We'll push up all our Dornish heavy swords as well into the battle. And then everyone else can flank around. We obviously have these light infantry here for a reason. So let's move them up. get around that flank. The archers can hold fire right now. We'll obviously have to move in Oberyn at some point very soon. Oh, they also have pikemen as well, which I actually glimpsed over. These are the Tarly pikemen right here. Don't have a shield or anything. They're basically just like, you know, like, oh, they do have a shield. They have a kite shield strapped to their arm. Oh, that dude just got his face sliced. Ah, I love this mod already. And this is like my first battle with the new update as well. It just look at all the... I think they've upped the amount of kill animations as well, which I think make the battle very lively. Instead of just everyone dropping to the floor, you actually see like a representation of someone dying. Because look, everyone's getting sliced. Like, oh, sick. Okay, cool. Let's advance down this line. I want to get a nice little slow-mo. But yeah, I'm going to be doing so many battles on this mod for sure. We're going to be doing a survival battle very soon with the Dornish on the Thermopylae map. We're going to be holding back. I'm not sure what enemy I'm going to hold back yet, but I'm definitely going to be holding back some enemy for sure. I'm obviously going to be doing that video where I run through all the generals, and I'm definitely going to go through all the other factions as well, because there's a ton of new factions which I said have been updated in the latest update. You know, they've gone back and revamped, you know, the Lannisters, the Starks, all the Stark houses, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it as well. I don't think I did mention it. You can actually now have all the separate generals in your army, so you can say have Jon Snow leading the main army, and then you can have Great John Umber or something like that on a flank within your army still, charging forward. So you can actually have all these different special characters running around the battlefield, you know, leading certain flanks. You know, you might have an Umber flank and have Great John Umber leading that, and it's the same with all the Karstarks and stuff like that. So let's go and click play again. We'll charge. We'll get a really nice flank off into these Tarly soldiers as they just fight back and forth. Looks like it's going pretty well for me right now, at least on this flank, because obviously we're up against lighter infantry. We have a shield. We have better armor. The Tarlys aren't gonna stand a chance right here. If we go back to the main front line, we can see the pikemen are obviously going to be a huge nuisance right now. There's not really much we can do to stop them. We don't have any pikemen of our own. Our horse archers back here, they are. But we want to get around the flank here. That's probably my cavalry. I wonder how good the horse archers are in melee combat as well. That'd be very interesting. Oh, the pikemen are absolutely savage right now. Look at us trying to break this pike wall, and we're struggling so hard. I mean, nothing but some archers can't help, or some cavalry. The Dornish cavalry coming to the rescue. Let's go. Let's send them back to whence they came, boys. Oh, beautiful, pushing on their back. Some of these guys whipping out shields as well. I think maybe that's just only a few of these actually have the shields. But yeah, this should definitely help us out, try and rout these guys. Where's Oberyn as well? I want Oberyn to get into this battle and help out and fight as we push more on their flanks right here. I mean, this is always going to be a pretty easy battle. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what these factions look like. And by the looks of it, we are winning the day so far. Plenty of death, though. So let's move this cavalry around the flank. And then Oberyn can just charge in. Let's get him charged in now. But there's going to be so many awesome opportunities where we can just have like all these specific, you know, characters just fighting on the field. Where is he right now? He's right there. You can actually tell him from everyone else pretty nicely as well. But by the looks of it, he's going to clean that up. We'll come round back. I mean, let's go after Randall Tarly. He's an amazing strategic genius. But we will chase him down and kill him. Let's go to slow-mo as well and just watch up as the rest of my infantry clean up here. We'll move up the rest of the infantry. Charge in there. Charge in there. Because the heavy Tarly infantry are definitely doing very good. Some of their spearmen are right here as well. Definitely outclassing me. But look at the amount of blood just laying on the floor as we get another charge over here. As my light spearmen going against their heavy swords. That's probably not going to do... That's not going to go too well for me. But we obviously have our infantry, our Dornish light infantry coming in from the side to support their fallen brothers right now. Charge in, boys. Here we go. How's Oberyn doing? Oberyn has actually just crashed in against Randall Tarly. Come on, let's see who's going to win this charge. Blood is going everywhere. There's Randall Tarly right there. Where's Oberyn? Oberyn, wherefore out are you? He's over here fighting some other soldiers. But imagine how epic it's going to be when we're fighting battles and we have our generals dismounted and you just see them just holding the line and stuff. I'm just so excited for the stuff we can do with this mod. It's going to be so epic. Let's see if Oberyn can take out this dude right now. Because it's going to be so fun just watching all these heroes just, you know, around the battlefield. And as I said, you can actually have soldiers... you can actually have other generals in just as part of your army as well. So you can have, like all the Stark Lords, or you can have, you can have a bunch of other soldiers who aren't, who actually have their custom model, and you can follow them around the battlefield, even if they're not your general. So you can kind of be a bit more risky with them as well. So you can kind of like throw them into combat as just like a warrior unit and watch that fight. I think that'll be really good, and I'm looking forward to that. Oberyn's struggling right now, trying to slice down the horse. I don't know. I feel like my cavalry is getting wrecked right now. Yeah, Oberyn, you need some support. You smash the army. It's just Randall Tarley left. We will charge off everything we have. Charge in to kill Tarley. I mean, taking him out of the war as well. We're pretty good. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be showing off so many more factions, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see if we can smash like 400 likes on this video. That would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I can't wait just to do more battles, because it's going to be so much fun. Now that the mod actually is out, I can't wait to show you guys, like, actually have like proper big battles where we have like the Tyrells, the Starks, and everyone just fighting like in one with like the Lannisters and Stannis. And the Tullys, and everyone just fighting in one massive battle. I think that would be so awesome, because recently, before the mod's been released, we've kind of been struggling. We've only had a few of us who actually had the mod, so we couldn't have these huge battles with all these different factions. But now that you guys are going to have it, tonight or tomorrow, there will be loads of opportunities for you guys to join these battles, and we can have epic 3 vs 3 battles and stuff. I think it's just going to be so much fun. And we can also have so many cool scenarios as them Tarley soldiers just cut down my warriors. Where is Oberyn? Oh, we've got Randall Tarley over here. Where are you, Oberyn? I want you to be slaying him. It'd be cool as well if somehow we managed to get like different weapons when they dismounted and stuff. So Oberyn could actually have a spear, and that'd be pretty cool. But I understand why he has a sword. It's obviously to help out when he's dismounted. I mean, when he's like, the rest of the unit has to have swords because it's a cavalry unit. But yeah, the Dornish, seem pretty good. I'm happy with the death and destruction we've caught. Come on, someone just needs to slice down and take out Randall Tarley. His bannermen are trying to hold the flag high, but I think he's going to be overwhelmed any second now. I also don't know where Oberyn is as well. I'm trying to scan for him. They are pretty... I think he's just not in this section, maybe. They are actually pretty distinguishable as well. And there we go. I guess Randall Tarley did get taken down by my spearmen. Awesome. So there we go, victory. I will quickly just show you guys all the new stuff they've added to the factions, just at the end of this video, because you guys probably haven't seen it already. Yeah, you saw my infantry doing really well. I did give a bunch of chevrons as well, because I thought the heavy infantry would kind of really overwhelm me, but with the extra chevrons, the medium Dornish infantry did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I did really well actually. So yeah, I'll quickly show you guys like what the custom battles looked like. Look at that Oberyn Martell right there, 171 kills. Randall Tarley did pretty good as well, 115. But my swordsman did amazing. So yeah, let's jump out of this. So yeah, cool. As you can see, they've kind of changed all the unit cards right now. So if we go to someone like the north, you can see all of these different generals. You've got all the generals on next to their units. So you can actually have the general, and it just takes it away from the top, which is really cool. So I could have Robb Stark leading my soldiers, and then have Harold Karstark on one flank, Robert Glover on the other, and then maybe have Small John Umber on my other flank, and we can just definitely do stuff like that. I mean, obviously you can have Jon Snow fighting alongside him. This is going to be a separate video. I'll probably link it at the end of this video once it's done, when I just run through all the different custom houses and stuff, and then we can just have so many different battles. Obviously we've got the Riverlands, you've got Jonas Bracken, Welder Frey, we got the Blackfish right there, Edmure Tully, with all the different new units as well. And as I said, they updated all the Frey units and the Tully soldiers. If we go to the Stormlands, obviously you have Stannis and Renly Baratheon going toe to toe. So I can't wait just to redo all the battles. Obviously the Reach, you got the Tullys and the Tyrells at the moment. The Vale, you currently have Jon Royce right there. I still think that these guys look the best. They really do look amazing. The Westerlands, you've got Jaime Lannister, so we can actually have duels as well. Jaime Lannister versus Robb Stark, or just Jon Snow or someone. There's just so many opportunities, so please give me ideas down below if you want to see maybe like a dueling thing where we see Jaime Lannister fight up against everyone. And so yeah, drop likes and comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to keep an eye out for when this mod comes out. Obviously I'll make an installation video tomorrow, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. And